Trading volume, or volume, is the number of shares or contracts that point towards the overall activity of a security or market for a given period. The company exchanged hands with 35,212,169 shares compared to its average daily volume of 29.21 M shares. Over the last week, Vale S.A. shares returned -2.48%. And in the past 30.0 days the figure appeared at -2.48%. Furthermore, over the 90.0 days, the stock was able to yield -0.71%. However, 11.34% is noted as its 180 days or half-yearly performance. The current EPS for the company has been recorded at 95 cents. By applying that formula, the price-earnings (P/E) ratio comes out to be 10.29. Major indicators to watch: the Vale S.A. has 5.24 B shares outstanding with 38.5% insider ownership. The stock has weekly volatility of 3.51% and monthly volatility of 2.79% with ATR of 0.31 and beta of 1.53. Risk administration is a fundamental process used to make investment decisions. Beta measures the amount of systematic risk a security has relative to the whole market. The market has a beta of 1, and it can be used to gauge the risk of a security. The Vale is trading away to its 20 days, 50-day and 200-day moving averages by -3.23%, -6.1% and 3.43%, respectively. Canadian Natural Resources Limited belongs to basic materials sector and independent oil and gas industry. New York Stock Exchange (CNQ) has grabbed attention from the analysts when it practiced a change of 2.87% in the last trading session to close at $34.8. A total of 2,718,033 shares exchanged hands during the intraday trade, contrast with its average trading volume of 1.79 M shares, while its relative volume stands at 1.52. CNQ has market value of $41.09 B, while its EPS was booked as $1.06 in the last 12 months. The stock has 1.18 B shares outstanding. In the profitability analysis, the company has gross profit margin of 49.1%, while net profit margin was 11.8%. Trading volume is a gauge of how many times a stock is bought and sold in a given time period, most commonly within a day of trading, known as the average daily trading volume, ADTV. A high degree of volume indicates a lot of interest in a stock. Often, a boost in the volume of a stock is a harbinger of a price jump, either up or down. ATR stands at 0.59, while beta factor of the stock stands at 1.51. Beta factor is used to measure the volatility of the stock. After a recent check, the company's stock is found to be 2.42% volatile for the week, while 1.59% volatility is recorded for the month. Most company stocks have very little volatility. They generally move extremely slowly, and they only produce big price swings when the company produces good or bad trading results, which may only happen a couple of times a year at best. The company's distance from 52-week high price is -1.36%, and the current price is 26.45% away from 52-week low price. The company has relative strength index, RSI 14, of 70.07. Performance review of Canadian Natural Resources Limited New York Stock Exchange, CNQ. The stock has shown weekly performance of 6.95% and monthly performance stands at 3.91%. The stock has shown quarterly performance of 14.02%. and a half-year performance stands at 9.85%. Analyst recommendation for this stock stands at 1.7. General Cable Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, BGC, make a change of -1.43% with the overall traded volume of 1,292,842 shares as compared to its average volume of 972.71 K shares. The company has the market value of $1.04 B and its EPS ratio for the past year was -$3.56. The company turned off its business at $20.7. General Cable Corporation belongs to industrial goods sector and industrial equipment and components industry. Technical analysis in the limelight. The organization has 50.47 M shares outstanding, and 0% shares of the company were owned by institutional shareholders. The company has 0.28 value in price-to-sale ratio, while price-to-book ratio was recorded as 8.63. Its beta stands at 2.91. The average true range of the stock is recorded at 0.63, and the relative strength index of the stock stands 49.88. The stock has shown its weekly performance of -6.76%, and monthly performance stands at 9.81%. The stock price is moving from its 200 days moving average with -3.25% and from 50 days moving average with 7.17%. Analyst recommendation for this stock stands at 3. Plug Power Incorporated, Nasdaq, Plug, plunged -0.73% with the closing price of $2.73. The overall volume in the last trading session was 3,030,301 shares. Plug Power Incorporated belongs to technology sector and diversified electronics industry. According to Plug Power Incorporated, S insider ownership is at 0.7%. The total amount of shares outstanding is 222.55 M, giving the company a market capitalization of about 607.56 M. The stock has seen its SMA 50, which is now 9.93%. In looking the SMOT 200, we see that the stock has seen a 40.57%. The company's net profit margin for the 12 months at 0%. Comparatively, the gases have a gross margin -5.4%. Profitability ratios of Plug. Looking into the profitability ratios of Plug stock, a shareholder will find its ROA, standing at -121.3%, -45.3% and -33.3%, respectively. Earnings per share details of Plug Power Incorporated.